Guys, what is up? So, this week is about who or what you're letting influence you. So, my friends were absolutely fantastic in high school, and I hung out with them all the time. And it was always so much fun, and it still is always so much fun. And they really genuinely encouraged me to be a good person. They encouraged me to study, they encouraged me to keep going and dreaming big. Nobody ever limited me to anything, and I think that was such a crazy good thing that happened to me in high school, and it formed a lot of who I am today. And I'm so incredibly grateful for the people that are in my life and that were in my life during that time as well. It honestly just shaped me because when I saw my friends around me working hard in school, it made me want to fit in and work hard in school. Even now I'm involved with a youth group that's just incredible. We're all just obsessed with Jesus, and it's so much fun. We just encourage each other, and I feel so comfortable and that I can be myself and my whole self and ask the hard questions, all these kind of things with these people. And it's so important because it's helped me grow exponentially. Even with YWAM, I met incredible people that were crazy about Jesus, and I went in there kind of I like Jesus, he's kind of cool, but fell in love with him because everybody else did. And who you're with forms who you are. It's just how it goes. It's a biblical thing, and it's just something that everybody knows, but I think it's something that we're not super conscious about. I'm reading this book, and it's called There's More. It's by the guy that I believe he founded Hillsong. One thing he talked about a lot was you have to surround yourself with other dreamers, because when people around you are thinking small, that's just how it's gonna go. You're gonna think small. But if you're surrounding yourself with people that are ambitious and that want to chase after their dreams, you're going to want to do the same thing, because you're gonna see them doing it. You're gonna see the possibilities that are actually out there. And I think that's one thing that I'm trying to be so intentional about, is make sure that I'm surrounding myself with people that are following the Lord, because that's what I want to be like. That's who I want to be like. And I think a lot of times we just kind of pick our friends, okay, we go to work with these people and we see them all the time, so let's be really close. But I think we also get to the point where I know there are times where I go and I hang out with certain people, and at the end of it, I feel just gross. I feel heavy. I feel discouraged, honestly. A lot of our friends tend to put us down, man. It's hard to find friends that don't, especially in this society, because we all kid with each other, make jokes oh my gosh, you're such a loser. But the thing is, if you're surrounding yourself with that kind of stuff, it gets into your head, and eventually you're gonna believe it for yourself. So this is from the Message version, and the first one is from 2 Corinthians 6:14. It says, "Don't become partners with those who reject God. How can you make a partnership out of right and wrong? That's not partnership, it's war." Now, I do want to say one thing, because we shouldn't discriminate who we're hanging out with and that kind of thing. But the word that it uses in this verse is partnership. A partnership should be where you're encouraging each other, and when you're growing with each other, and that you're carrying out a purpose with each other. That's the partnership that I'm talking about. So you can hang out and spend time with people who think negatively and maybe don't believe in God. Of course. The thing is, when it's a very tight-knit relationship, and you rely on this person for advice, and you rely on them for encouragement, all this kind of stuff, it's so important that you're getting around the right people, that you're getting around people that are going to speak life into your life and not death into your life, okay? It says a little bit later, "Don't link up with those who will pollute you. I want you all for myself. I'll be a father to you. You'll be sons and daughters to me." And the thing is, God wants to make you, the more time that you spend with God, the more you become like him. The more that you're investing your thoughts into what God has for you, that's what you're gonna reap, what you're spending your time thinking about, that's what you're gonna get. If you think about Jesus, he literally knew that Judas was gonna betray him, and he still invited him over for dinner the day before he was gonna die. Literally, he wants to be around those people. But the thing is, if you think about it and you look back to the Bible, the person that he spent the most time with was not Judas. It was not with the disciples, it was with God, because that was the person that was feeding into him. But the person that you're letting influence you the most needs to be a person that's going to bring life into your situation and not death. You can't constantly be a fountain for them and not get anything for yourself. You know, that sounds selfish, but we need to be fed into in order to feed other people. In Proverbs 13:20, it says, and this is also the Message version, become wise by walking with the wise, hang out with fools, and watch your life fall to pieces. It's really straightforward, man. Like, it's really intense. If you think about it, like, there are some relationships, even though it seemed like a fantastic day, you come home and you just feel heavy and you feel gross. This negativity just brought you down. But then there are the people that, like, you're so excited after talking to. Like, one of these people for me is my cousin Mandy. Like, we just dream so big together. Like, she's just like, yes, girl, let's go. And I just get pumped. And after I see her, after I'm done talking to her, after I hang up the phone, like, I'm just like, yes, no, I can do this. And if you surround yourself with those people, imagine the things that you can do, because there are so many times when people go into your mind and they tell you these lies and you just believe them because it's who you're surrounding yourself with and you're hearing it all the time. But if someone is speaking into your life like, oh my gosh, that's a genius idea, you're so smart, like that kind of stuff, like those people are out there. Those people are out there and you can help like contribute to that kind of culture. But the thing is, you have to be so conscious about who you're surrounding yourself with. It's so crucial who you choose to influence you in your life. And I think so many times we just hang out with who's there, and then we end up feeling tired and taken away from, and sometimes even taken advantage of. Surround yourself with the people that challenge you to be a little bit greater, that challenge you to work a little bit harder, that challenge you to dream a little bit bigger, you know? Like, those people, they're gonna make you do the crazy things that you want to do in life. The character that they have is contagious. The people that you surround yourself with are the people you're going to become like. They don't just say that just to say it. Like, we've heard this over and over again, but still we're making these basically like unconscious decisions to be friends and surround ourselves with people that tend to bring us down. And it's something that is gonna happen either way, but you have to be intentional about those people that you're going to surround yourself with most of the time. But you have to be intentional about your time and your relationships, because those are choices that you're going to make that are going to help form your life. Your relationships are so crucial to deciding who you're going to be. Your relationships are so crucial in choosing your direction in life and choosing your mindset in life. So don't take it lightly. I love you guys. I hope you like this. I'm gonna try posting on Sundays now, because I just feel like it fits better with everyone's schedule. And so, yeah, we're gonna give it a go. But yeah, okay, love you guys.